When the company imploded, the Democrats immediately saw political opportunity and attacked. And I think that made dead certain that the Bush administration was going to put as much distance as possible, and in fact were more inclined to vigorously pursue the criminal case because they were looking ahead to November 2004, and they wanted this case resolved in a way that would minimize Democratic opportunity to turn it into a major electoral issue. George W. Bush is truly a political animal. I don't say that in any sense of denigrating animals. I like them, including political animals. But I think that's one of the keys to understanding this person, that he is extremely competitive, very, very bright about what's in his own political interest, pretty good at reading people quickly, and also, I think, very cold and calculating. And I think he sensed very quickly that he had a good deal of electoral vulnerability because of what was happening with Enron and Ken Lay, and what perhaps the public would think would have been something of an advantage for Mr. Lay turned out to be a major detriment, I think, because the Bush administration generally ran a pretty political attorney general shop. John Ashcroft was the attorney general back in the early years of the Bush administration. He's a politico. He was a United States senator, defeated senator in 2000. That's how he ended up as attorney general. But you had an unusually politically sensitive attorney general's office. And we've seen that continuing with Albert Gonzales after Ashcroft left, to the point where the whole Justice Department has gotten itself into a huge political mess because it became too political. And there are numerous allegations of dismissing U.S. attorneys and so forth for not being politically zealous enough. But I don't think in the Enron case you had to call anybody up. I think everybody got it, that George W. Bush wants this matter dealt with fast, and separating himself from any further damage that can come to him, particularly for his reelection. And I think that was the overwhelming focus. Where were they going to be in November 2004? And pretty clearly, Enron and the associated cases here were a very high priority for the Justice Department.